people? So today we are playing some doomspire defense, and I'm going to be showing you how to be red hard mode. But it's very specific of what order you do. I mean, well, this is the hardest regular mode that you would encounter when you're just playing regularly and not doing the side modes. So, without further ado, let's go ahead. So first, you want to place down your mod right there, okay? Then you just gotta save up money for ticks that just bring money. You should be able to get ticks on the first round. My ticks is max mastery, but I'm pretty sure you can do this without max mastery ticks. If not, then I'm sorry, you have to waste all your money. Also, by the way, so I completed it was on this map. I think you could do it on both Operation Moonbase and Glass Houses, but I'm not entirely sure. Then you want to skip this wave and then place another mod right there. Since mod for some reason has a delay to where from when they spawn to when they swing, so that's bad. Okay, and now since mod can take care of cloaks, you should be good for a little bit. You need to farm as much money as possible to afford Galactic. It's way easier with ticks load, but for me, I didn't do it without it since, yeah, I want more rewards since hard sucks with rewards. It was like, oh, you made it to wave 20? Here's 100 bricks and oh, I forgot 4 XP. Now usually runs take about 40 minutes, which is quite bad, because if you don't have enough time with me, then so the trawler is kind of interesting since it's actually very simple to deal with. You gotta clear out the front line, and then you just gotta use Galactic. Okay, well, my plan did not work. Okay, I'm gonna replace you right there. Upgrade. That's usually the thing I do. And once you have the Galactic, you can focus on the Trawler, since he doesn't change target until the enemy dies, which could really suck if he focuses on the wall. And then, for me, somehow, around wave, so you need to get a max mod before wave 22. Why do I say that? Super battlers. That's literally the reason why. I gotta put my mic closer to my face so you can actually hear me. you should have four maxed for level 3 ticks by wave 9. If my voice sounds weird, I am a little bit sick and also tired. So yeah, I'm recording this at 2 in the morning. So let's hope for the best. By the way, you need Galactic and Hyper. You don't need maxed Hyper, but you do need the phase kill, which is the way I killed Mr. Doombringer, since I literally just spammed Galactic and Hyper. Now, if Doombringer gets pretty far, sell all of your powers except for the general. And then place them nearly over here, since I actually almost died fighting him. I was actually going to be so mad, but I sold all my powers, and then I placed them over here, which is where he was, and then he died. He was only around 50,000 HP when he got over there. You don't want to skip this one for good reasons, since it will end the time. Now, you can die to Mad Paintball if he just focuses Galactic. That probably won't happen since yeah. Now, you could get really bad RNG, and he'll only throw the grenades at the bots and always shoot them down, which has happened to me like 5 times before. Dude, stop him, get some help. This, and around wave 11 is when you get Hyper, and I'm glad you shot Hyper since Galactic is doing the most. Idiot. One thing I will say is that at around wave 12, this is what you need to do. But I'm gonna do it early since early bird always gets the worm. I should not have said that. That was so cringe. Now, if you don't win this first try, don't worry. You have to try again until you succeed. Remember that. Life lesson 1. You guys are probably not going to be able to hear me, so I'm going to talk really close to my mic. 2 mods is definitely safer, but I think I placed my mod in the wrong place, so 2 mods right in this section here is good for good reasons and good reasons only. Now you can definitely do this on this map, which is by far the best map to do this on, since you have the best area range in this section. But you can also place them here, which helped me beat Doombringer. Hey bud, I'm gonna need you to shoot faster. I know your cooldown's 3 seconds, but come on, man. We're on a time limit. It's already been 8 minutes and I'm already on wave 12. This is when you start focusing on some ticks and some money making. One thing I will have to say, you have to have 2 hypers by wave 15 or 14. That's when the camo, that's when these guys but camo come out, which could be really bad at sometimes. I have lost countless rounds due to that, since I'm so stupid. Alright, Mad Paintballer's not that bad. We have a level 2. Hive Laser's now our best DPSer because of his upgrade. The reason why I placed him right there is because, boom, covers the entire map. Oh, thanks for shooting him, dimwit. This could... Ooh, that was clean. I won't argue. So yeah, jetpacks are gonna be camo. And the delivery drivers is where Galactic can handle. You don't want to place your boombox until wave 15. Sids. Can my PC shut up? I swear to God, they're moving like a jet engine. You could probably hear the mouse clicks, even though it's on the other side of my desk. So, these guys, mod can easily take care of. Those are not that bad. And now, around wave 19, you might be able to get a level... Oh, I haven't even upgraded it. Crap. I'm telling Bean, bro. Wow, it's just surprising us with 2 enemies in one wave. Anyway. So Surgeon is not actually that big of an issue. Well, until they get raid, which will suck. Now this is about the time we place Boombox. Make sure to upgrade. One thing I will say, Surgeon might be tricky at sometimes, but easily done. Are we dying? No, not. Please. Oh my God, we're saved. You see, Raid can get RNG sometimes. By sometimes I mean very RNG. Because if they throw it at if he throws it at Boombox, these two will also get stunned. I'm pretty sure this Hyper Laser won't get stunned, but these two will get stunned, definitely. So spawners are actually not that difficult to deal with. I mean, they can get pretty tricky at sometimes, but not always. Imagine this, like, if this game got like combos, you could like, oh, what's up? Something like that. I'm mentioning Battle Cats. Why am I doing this? Hyper, do what you gotta do, man. Destroy these guys. I'm gonna mainly focus on this guy since he got buffed with the Boombox somehow. Yeah, but like barely. Place your mod right there and place your Boombox right there. Spawners are not that difficult. The only difficult thing about them is they spawn with a force field around them. Whenever they spawn in and whenever one of them gets it. You don't want to skip the wave because, yeah. Now you want to skip it. So, this could be your choice. You can either upgrade mod or focus on galactic. Me personally, I'm focusing on mod since Wave 22 is the first, quote, death wave. But easily taken care of with this one. And then you could focus galactic right after. Perfect, we turned that out. Great. That's crazy. You don't want to waste your ability right now, because this is easy to take care of. Once you see the spawners gone, you can start skipping. Alright, hammers. Not that big of a deal. And also, wave 20 is around the way that you would place the general. And for me, I would place it, but wave 20 is usually the way that you should place it, since that's when I'm going to start getting more comfort. Let's see. And we're barely, we need to work on this. But I'm going to place it early, because I just like that. We can do this all day. We can do this all day. I don't care. Alright, we're fine. This guy will die soon. Asking you shall receive. Oh, you guys are getting that? No thanks. Perfect. Even he died. Now, you don't want Rockstar, since Rockstar is kind of mid for this. And you might be asking why. One, his ability doesn't do that much. Punch really. He will get closer, but we're fine. Now is the time that you start focusing on money making. And this is quite interesting, since this might be the first video you've seen of someone doing hard mode, or even a guide mode on Heli Wars, which is quite interesting since I love this map. Everyone got stunned, so I have to use it for these since that will be good. around wave 23, you should have all of your kicks back to state. But that's if you upgrade them. You better do it. Alright. My fault, excuse me. So, my guy's gone, man. These guys are simple. They're like, you see, atoms, they can be tough sometimes. But with the right load and the right combination, you can take care of it really easily. Atomizer turns into 3 atoms. Right? It sounds like atoms, but it's tubs. Now, you want to focus on specifically upgrading the blue box, and at around level 4, you have to have the blue box at level 5. Nothing else. It's only blue box. Okay, more supplies. Where are you? In a situation like this, hyper carries. I'll just release all the atoms. So candies, which is close to mining, just with a C and remove the I and add a 10 at the end. I probably shouldn't have said that. I'm cutting that out. And I'm cutting this out. So now, once you make it to Mad Scientist, this is where things get easier. Yeah, you might be questioning why I say that, is because Mad Scientist is not easy. Now that we're past that, hey. Airdrop? It's an airdrop, I'm not care package. You're fine. You're absolutely fine. If anything, you want to place literally everything inside this. I'm going to spam hyper. Usually I spam it at 39, but blocks are convenient. So I'm just going to place all the hyper price. And good thing for me is that we can price 100. Because I'm doing this solo. Yay. Why did I sign up for this? Yeah, we out-damage him. Wait until you have a good supply of money, and then you want to do this. Focus on upgrading mainly your monsters first, because they do much damage. Okay, then once you feel comfortable with the amount of money you have, sorry. Yeah, health is very important since but you have to intensive from some animals. Yeah. Now it's showtime? Yeah. I completely forgot what it was. Are all of these okay? Yeah, they are. This is the way where the frozen comes. I just really like the kamikaze. It's just so awesome. It takes inspiration from just really wild. Just kamikaze. So the gamers are not a problem. Super soldiers are not a problem. You can easily do with that. They barely move. But the one thing they do is that they literally stun all of your towers with a shield, but not all, since we have mod max. Specifically, I'm gonna upgrade all my hypers. Oh. I always want to get you can blame me all you can blame me all. So 27 minutes has passed and we're already on wave 32, which is really good. This is so now at wave 33 you want to focus on trying to get max jump. And if you're ever in a sticky situation, you can always use mods. Doing Doom winners are not that big of a deal, but sometimes a lot of them are but that's fine. One thing I will say is that the Uber is very annoying because of what it is. But thankfully, we have a level 5 general. My class analyzing max. So 8,050. So you want to save up for around 80,000 to max out a good portion. This is where the peons get really annoying. Thankfully, we have slashers. Okay, bombers. And we already have enough money to max out. Box hunter. I'm pretty sure General's like one of the only towers that actually have voice lines. Because we also have Veen. We also have a moderator, which the fake mod. He has a voice line whenever he hits an enemy, and it's just called die. 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 Around wave 37, you should have 4 hypers max. Maybe even more. If you have a good supply. So this is a moment where things stop, they stop like spamming like enemies. They make them come out slowly. They don't earn as much money. It's either because you have so much damage, or Veen is just lazy and doesn't want to put out a lot of enemies. I'm sorry, Veen. If you're watching this video, I'm sorry. It's just facts. You haven't updated the game in a little bit, so I'm sorry. So the swap power is not that difficult. That's when we get introduced to the new enemy. But yeah. And then wave 39 is gonna be the last wave until Bloxer. Bloxer can be really RNG sometimes, but with a good stack of what I have right now, we should. So yeah, swappers can be really, really limited, but if you have some grapplers, not that big of a deal. Hyper hair dryers, not that big of a deal. Hyper lasers, not that big of a deal. Oops. Alright, you should have all your hypers maxed out by wave 39. Be prepared to get farmed. Actually, you're gonna get farmed. You know it. And I'm not British, I'm just saying this. Oh yeah, jump back. That's gonna do crap. You don't even heal. One of the best lines in this game. One of the best lines in this game. I love that. Oh, what are you gonna cry? You gonna cry now? Heck? That never happened when I first played. That never happened. What's over this? defense towers. Mod is just there to soak up all these stuns in what's this? Moderator is just to soak up all the deletions, since I have mod maxed out with mastery. That was so funny. You're just like skirting around the ground. That was so funny. Okay, you should have 3 max galactos after 40. Oh, so the black hole area, they can soak up a lot of things. What the fuck was that? Was that like a super shovel? You just ate a wave of freaking energy. How does that make you feel? Like a freaking wave. Perfect. So the balloon bombers not that bad because they do it. They're very slow, but they do have time. They're not that More money. Money is very important because you need to max out all of your towers before Beer Club, that's his name. It sounded a lot different in my case. All of your galactic should be maxed out by like 46. Now I can record 39 minutes, which seems very wrong since this is 37 minutes. Well, I took a little bit of time to set this up, so. And also, I'm kind of tired, so. It takes me. Alright, so now once you have all of your good DPSers maxed out, save up for next gen. Because General's important. You don't want to, I mean, you can do Rockstar, but good luck trying to deal with all of them. It does give higher damage, I know, but it's not really important. Because you have to get rid of one of these towers. Oh, which one's it going to be? Is it going to be Tiggs? Nah, because of money. Is it going to be Hyper? No, because it deals too much damage. Is it going to be Galactic? No, because you don't want Rockstar in this. That's literally what I'm trying to say. Bombo and Bombo. Didn't let me get to finish it. I was going to say that Bombo's really powerful, but as soon as I said that, it died. There he goes. Alright, General's max. Dead. Subspace is not that big of a deal. Just gotta get shit. This is when chaos starts. paying the soul. This is just a bad combination. Alright, go, 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 go. General, I would recommend you not do that, but alright. This is the time when you're gonna place that one in the bottom, just in case. Where's the plane? Oh, would you look at that? The battery is finally returned. If General gets knocked down, that's fine. Alright, now it's time for Builder's Code, which, in my opinion, is the hardest boss of this. If they move you, this is what you do. One thing I will say is that if you get really lucky, they can't even move your powers. If you get lucky. I think the reason why he's in the mod is because he can't get modified. That's not gonna do anything. What do you expect that to do? He's just gonna sit there. I don't even have any spawns except
More money! All of it, now!
You gonna teleport me? I'm just gonna reset. Gods.
Indeed, I've slept
hasten his journey. There you go. And that's how you beat hard mode, folks. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Look, see? Load hard 47 minutes. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye.